Cultivator Streaming. I am back yet again today with the American Civil War mod for Napoleon Total War. I am going to do the Battle of Gettysburg. It will not be historically accurate, as the Confederates will hold Little Round Top. And the only reason that is because the AI moves off a Little Round Top, so I like playing as the Confederates right now, so I am doing that. However, I will be doing a Union side eventually, just not right this very moment. I'm just kind of having fun with the mod. I just downloaded it yesterday, played it before. This is the new version. I played 1.0 before, and this is 1.5. I will be excuse me, I will be posting these to YouTube. If you like what you see here, please jump over to YouTube, Patriot Cultivator, no underscore, no 420 at the end, and you will see on the first battle I played, it will have the link to this download. It's a very simple download. It's a very simple install. You just download it. I did it to my desktop, opened it. It automatically installed and changed everything for me. I did not have to do any major work. That was a great thing to see. Alright, now we did play this earlier, and what I plan on doing, I know men will be marching through this field. I am going to have a staggered and layered defense. What I need to do, though, is get everything set up before, and I want them here, and then we're gonna put these units here like so. That should be all of them, and this unit along with these here. We have General Robert E. Lee with us today. I think that's, well, that's not it. What do I have left? My Cav. Cav in this mod, it's generally used for scouting purposes. The fatigue in this game can be very, very real. Now, I am going to start this, but I'm going to put it on slow motion just until I get everything set up the way I want it. First things first, we're going to have these men spaced out there, followed by this and this unit on the flank. So we're going to get all of these cannons stationed. Sometimes the pathfinding can be a little tricky. We're going to have all of them cannons moving. We're going to take these larger units, stack them there. That will keep the friendly fire down. This large unit I'm going to place over here. Come on, right there. And again, all of these units are going to be slowly walking. I don't want to fatigue these men. This is going to be a very hard battle. And it's going to be a very long battle. We'll station those men there. Now, this being a multi-tier defense, I'm hoping to be able to stave off all of the Union troops. Now, I have 2 full-fledged armies coming to fight me. And look at these men. They are marching off to war. And for some reason I can't hear them. I might not have... Oh, I bet you I know why. Let's see here. We'll station these sharpshooters right there. For some reason I have no sound, and I don't know why. But that'll be just fine. I'm actually going to station the cav on this side, and as you can see, we are greatly outnumbered. But that's okay. I gotta check something here, folks. Oh, hell. For some reason I'm not hearing music or sound, and I don't know why. That's a little odd. Let me check my stream to make sure you guys can hear me. And for some reason, I'm not broadcasting. Hello? Okay. No. Okay. I am broadcasting. Okay. No. I am broadcasting. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Let's go ahead and resume the battle. Ah, there we go. Now I have music. I don't know. Don't know what's going on. Anyway, we're good. We gotta get our men up here before these Union soldiers. We got the 1st and 2nd Corps of 1862, and they're going to be marching on us. Our first cannon appears to be the howitzer.
A unit has grown weary, sir.
Yes, I know that they're weary, but these cannons have got to get up here and get placed quick. Cannons are going to be vital to getting the win. Now, earlier when we played this, we did extremely well. So well, in fact, that I decided to do the 2v1. Our troops are slowly making their way up this massive hill. Alright, we're going to unlimber these howitzers. As you can see, we still have a lot of men making their way into formation. General Lee has made it to the top of the hill. He's trying to assess the situation and see what is best meant for his troops. Oh, we have a unit over here. This is an artillery unit. Okay. We're going to try and get our cav over there, and that'll hopefully illuminate the battlefield to any other troops that are around now. Our troops are trying to get their asses where they belong. 2nd Artillery Unit's getting ready to take up position. And with this hill being set up the way it is, these cannons can fire right over both stacks of our men. And these men can fire over the heads of these men. So it should be reasonably good for our men. Alright, unlimber, gentlemen. We'll put them on special shot, which apparently is quicklime. What else? So we have a couple other units coming into position. Our cav has spotted them moving. Quite a bit of units. Quite a bit of units are now coming into the spotlight. I think it would probably be best for our cav. The pathfinding. Probably be best for our cav to go ahead and come back. Our units are making it to the top of this hill finally.
Artillery reporting. Troops on limber.
And we are seeing mad amounts of Union soldiers making their way over here. And look at these beautiful, beautiful units marching through the woods. Let's go get some Yankees, boys. While the setup is still going, let's go ahead and take a look at the Union side here. This will be a great time for me to tell you, anybody who has this mod who would like to participate in a legitimate battle with me, I am looking for real players to do this battle. I'm looking for anybody willing to do this battle just because the AI doesn't do the best. I'd like a very tactical, slow-paced attack withdrawal type gameplay. You know, maybe even having a more historically accurate battle where one unit or one army is on Little Round Top, one unit or one army is on Big Round Top, and all, you know, two other armies in support wherever. Maybe in the rear, slowly marching reinforcements up while all four armies of the Confederacy actually push Big and Little Round Top to fight. I'm looking for very fun. Look at these troops, my God! Looking for a very fun 761 men in this one unit. Jesus, 14th Connecticut. Anyway, yeah, I'm looking for people who'd actually genuinely like to play this game and make it fun, and you know, competitive is fine, but I'm looking for more, hey, let's have fun and make a great stream, then let's go full bore crazy. And I am actually going to reline these troops because I do know that the Union is going to send men through here, and I need to not be flanked too hardcore. Well, Pettigrew's men will be able to help as well. And I just wonder if we can put the cav here in a support-like manner. Actually, it'd probably be good to put the cav units themselves back here, dismount, and then move up. But yeah, we are taking up... Ooh, we are taking up our positions nice and slow. The pathfinding right here is actually a little difficult, and I'm going to want to stop this unit from firing. Uh-oh. Oh, this ain't good.
Yes, sir.
Alright. We've got bound up a little bit. They were supposed to go up here. We gotta get that unit moving. Alright. It's alright. We We got this under control. We gotta get these men moving. We're gonna do a little running. Well, let's go ahead and get them over here.
Sir! Fire at will!
Now you will find the pathfinding in this mod is a little touch and go at times. We ended up getting 3 units bound up there for a brief moment. But, you know, all things considering, we're still sitting pretty good. And we have a mad amount of Union troops converging on our left now. That doesn't mean that there's not troops here that we cannot see, and most likely that is going to be the case. Looks like we might be taking cannon fire. I hear returning cannon fire. Oh, yep, right there's some Union troops. Oh, and listen to them guns.
Artillery!
Why is this artillery unit not firing?
Let's close it out!
Hold on, buddy. We're leaving. Ready.
This unit appears to be jammed up in a way now that they are going to be inactive, and I cannot relimber them.
Round shot! Let's close it out!
That's going to be bad. We still have 2 cannon, though. We're going to have to rely on those 2 cannons, which is already hammering 21st New York. And look at all these troops over here coming. Go ahead and re-angle them.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I am going to take these guys off fire at will just briefly. No, I'm not. We're going to leave them on there. These skirmish companies ought to get a decent amount of kills. Now, it does appear that they are pushing hard on my right. That might be very bad. And I did count. Oh, and the front lines are opening up. I did count on having that 3rd cannon, so that's going to be very bad. And now, here we go. We have got tons of activity on our front lines. 21st taking heavy casualties already. Oh. Oh, cannon taking out a rock there. Oh, and another rock. And the 21st is getting pummeled. They're going to break very soon. Oh. '56 Pennsylvania moving up with the 7th Wisconsin. Actually, I'm gonna start shooting them. Let's see. 21st took a lot of damage. 71st Pennsylvania moving in to take their line, and the 21st is coming back due to the reinforcements. And right now we seem to be doing decent. My largest unit is already opening fire. We'll dismount our cav and move them on up. I really wish this unit would have been able to have fired. I just wonder, can I... Or are they stuck? Yeah, they're completely stuck. That is not what I was hoping for in this battle. The 21st New York tried to move back up, but just couldn't handle it. And we are getting a ton of Union troops pressing the front lines. Not only our first line is firing, we still have a secondary defense. And they're just a little out of alignment, so we're going to give them a one-click march forward. That'll straighten them up. Oh, the second rear line is starting to fire now. Oh, yep, even our sharpshooters are getting into the mix. Oh my dear God, look at this. Oh. Big old juicy clump of men right there. We gotta target them with all of our cannons. Listen to those guns crack. Union's lines are already taking heavy casualties, and they haven't even made it to our front line yet, and we are opening fire on that huge blob of men back there. Oh, looks like we might be getting charged. They are trying, but they cannot seem to get through, and here we go. And we're still punching and punching and punching. And we've got them cannons targeting this blob of men. It's time to get some support over here, though. Our men are holding firm. We're going to get charged right here, though. These front lines are not holding well of the Union. Uh-oh, and here we go. We've got a charge. It's not the best, but and they're starting to break. Hearing a lot of breaking. or 23rd New York going up against 26th North Carolina. And we have... Is that a general? No, that's just a really small unit of men. Sorry guys, this is a huge battle and I'm trying to keep you up to date on everything. Look at these men. So many casualties. As the Union desperately tries to overwhelm us.
Medium howitzer!
We're going to do some movements here. Oh, we're getting some fighting going here. It's not doing too well for the United States forces, though. They've already gotten tired. They've grown weary. They've been walking a long time, and they've been getting pummeled by our cannons. We've got a lot of braking going here. A lot of braking. 25 minutes into the game and we are holding firm. Oh, we got some wavering of our troops here.
Your men have been routed, sir.
Okay, we've got a break. That's all right. We're going to hold firm. I'm going to go ahead and march these units on down. They're nice. They're fresh. I don't think we're going to get them all the way down, but we're going to try. Oh, we've got a charge, ladies and gentlemen. Charge them, boys. Give them the cold steel. Bayonet them. Alright, those men routed. However, that did allow us to go ahead and get into position. We're just going to keep hammering this line. And they're already breaking. Reform these lines. We need to pour these reinforcements in, and I don't believe we have any more. Nope, this is it. Have any of our troops returned to the field? No. Our left seems to be holding pretty fair. We've lost hardly anything out of this one. Now we're plugging the holes. And we have all but seen all of these off. I don't know what the hell these men are doing. Union keeps trying to make it to our lines, but they just cannot. Even with 2 armies, the Confederates are holding well. And that's all thanks to this superior land. Oh, we had a unit come back.
The unit has grown weary, sir.
We have 1 unit here. It is not good for them. We have tons of braking, tons and tons and tons. Alright. Let's try to get our lines reformed correctly. This unit's way out of line. We're going to keep hammering them in the back. And we are doing rather well. Let's get some artillery support. And it looks like we have held very well over here. And you see, here's the real issue. This is what it was like on Little Round Top. It was very hard for these men marching up the hill to do anything against the Union forces. But we have managed to see most of these people off, and we have repelled and repelled and repelled the attacks on our right flank, and it's been very hard. A bunch of braking, a bunch of coming back, a bunch of braking again. And where is that other? Looks. Oh, that's right. Both the troops I had that broke came back. One's right here, and this was the other. But again, this looks like it will be a Confederate victory, which most certainly did not happen. And this battle is everywhere so quickly. 132 Pennsylvania going up against the 26th North Carolina. Pettigrew's brigade versus Kimball's brigade. And 132nd is just in a very, very bad location. Uh-oh. Here we go. It looks like they may be attempting a charge. They're already very tired. My men are winded. But it does appear that we are holding firm on this side. While we're a little slower in the battlefield, let's just go ahead and get a look at all these dead bodies. Look at this. Even right up to my lines, the United States fought bravely today. Look at all these dead. And my men are just pouring it into them. 7th Tennessee, 47th Virginia. My God. And the Union just keeps trying to come back. Okay, it appears that my dismounted cavalry wanted to not follow my orders, and they decided to just run right in and fight. Okay. I mean, more power to you, boys. This is just such a challenging map. Let's go ahead and pull this unit back. They've been fighting a very long time. I think they've done their job very well. We have one unit left on the right-hand side that just refuses to give up. 64th New York. And they have not taken much damage. Let's fix that. We'll target them with that artillery. We're going to hold fire with our artillery over here, the howitzer. Alright, we got 2 more units coming back. They're already getting opened up on. We have this unit up here that just does not want to quit. Oh, it actually looks like... Oh, that was one of these guys up here. We lost all the way up here. Let's see the Confederate casualties. There's our Union. But yeah, we lost pretty heavily on our right flank. But not as much as these Union boys. Look at all the dead. Just dead everywhere. And our men just holding firm. Stonewall Jackson would be proud. They are the Stonewall. 5th Maryland getting danger close at range just to try to do something, but 81st Pennsylvania already abandoned them. They couldn't hold up to it, and we're just pouring shot into the 5th Maryland. Oh, the volleys. And yes, 64th New York's actually still holding pretty damn firm. There doesn't appear anything back here though is going to come back. Most of these units have just been devastated. They're tired, they're weary. Let's see, we've got one unit, and that is an artillery unit that has not broke. So we're going to target them with both of our cannon. We have the 14th Connecticut, which is literally scattered. Originally 761 men down to 590, and they're trying to come back, but they do not have the manpower to face this army and live. Jeff Davis's mounted cav are very tired themselves, but they're going to hold and start popping shots at the 57th New York. Colonel Paul Frank of Brooks Division leading them. And I cannot for the life of me understand how that unit is still holding. They have a bad angle. They still hold the high ground. And these sharpshooters you'd think would be able to have picked them off by now. Who else is retreating? I just heard the retreat. Oh, wait a minute. We have broken that cannon, I believe. Oh no. 132nd Pennsylvania. And now we're moving the 11th into place to open up onto the 67th or 64th New York. I apologize for that. But we're going to get them in here. And I think it's time to go ahead and get the bayonets bloody. Oop, wrong ones.
Yes, sir.
Form up and fire into the backs of them men. Form up! Pour it into them, boys. And here they go. Oh, the brutality. And again, just looking at all these dead soldiers is insane. What have we got left? Our Cav seems to have finally broken these gentlemen up here. 130 seconds broken. Man, the 14th Connecticut's stacked everywhere. We'll go ahead and close this up just in case they decide to try to make another push, and we're going to send a couple units out. And the 14th, even though they're scattered, has a nice little lineup here already opening up on my 26th North Carolina. They are not doing well already. Come on, gentlemen. Let's move. And I think it's pretty safe to call this. We'll let these men march up. And look at the devastation right here alone. That was a hell of a cannon shot. Just juicy, juicy freaking clumps of men. All of these brave souls charging into the Confederate lines to break right there at the lines. And you know, my men have fought so bravely today. It's damn near sad. All of these bodies. Look at that. We got, looked like a general came up to support his men and got obliterated. The devastation. Let's go ahead and get a screenshot of this for the thumbnail. The 26th is forming up right now to fire into the 14th, which has... The 14th has really made a big move here to get up in time. Pour it into them, boys. Or stand there. There we go. Oh my god. And they've broken. Between the cannon fire, the infantry fire, the flanking fire, they came back for a millisecond and decided to break again. They're like, nope. The hell with this. And I do believe that this will be a win for the Confederacy. So we have rewritten history today. Not only did the Confederates own Little Round Top, which was not the case in real life, they defended it well against several thousand Union soldiers. And I did that with 2 cannons. General Lee sitting back here just proud of his men. I don't understand why the balance of power is still so high. I see no troops anywhere left. Well, even those are... Oh, wait a minute. What's this? 57 New York coming back into play. That won't last long. Hose them down, artillery. Fire on the 52nd. Oh! And they have broken. And all these men trying to make it through the tree line and still just could not do it. So we had just a hair under 4,900 compared to, let's see, that'd be 95 and some change. We killed almost 8,000. Let's see what the biggest winner was. The 11th North Carolina Pettigrew's Brigade, losing 111 men but taking almost 1,000 soldiers themselves. I'll go ahead and scroll and you guys can pause as you would like. General Lee probably at the very bottom, and even he took some kills, and I don't see how that's possible, but okay. Anyway, guys, there we go for the second battle of Gettysburg, Little Round Top. Stay tuned for more. I do plan on actually doing every one of these battles, so let me know what you think. Make sure you drop that like. And, you know, as always, guys, I appreciate your time. I appreciate your views, and I hope you jump over to YouTube and give me that follow. Catch you for the next episode. Later.